Hey, welcome to a new edition of Lionel 59. We're in Newport Beach at the Orange County Fairgrounds in Costa Mesa, going to the Great Train Show. You like trains? Wowie wow. This place is busy with people and it is noisy. Now, the first type of toys that resemble trains were made in the 1860s, but it wasn't until 1891 that the first series of standard track gauges for wind-up trains were debuted by a toy company in Markland, Germany. Now there's little trains and there's big trains. There's Z gauge, which is the littlest train. Then there's N, then there's HO, and S, and O, and the really big ones are G. This is N scale. They were produced in Germany in 1962, but it wouldn't make its debut in America until the 1967, when Aurora Toys brought out the first postage stamp trays. Yeah, look at how thin the tracks are. Trains are becoming more popular all the time, even as we get into the space age where we're looking at spaceships and rockets. Trains still hold that good fascination with all ages of people, from children all the way to adults. You will find train fanciers. In this sales room right here, we're going to find all kinds of trains, and I'm going to show you a few of them that you should consider buying for yourself. Everybody's got that desire to have a choo-choo running around the tracks and have their little homes and their figurines. People spend big bucks to get these things. I mean, big bucks. So we're gonna look at everything to do with trains right now. And what a better place to start than a book. They have tons of books here. Yeah, I just lost a train not too long ago. Took it out of a box. It was a present of mine. Hooked it up and the transformer had gone bad. Man, I'm loving all the little tiny details. And the houses and trestles and look at this. This is a table of bridges. $250 for that one right there. So you're a builder?
Yes.
And your name is Tro?
Tro Davis.
T-R-O-W. Have you ever heard that one?
No.
If you have, tell me down in the comments.
My father and grandfather.
Well, Tro is a builder, and this is what he's building. And if you have a photograph of a building, they could bring it to you and...
Well, limited photographs. Most of the time is build a kit or buy a kit, and I'll build it for you. Scratch
Yeah.
building, because the demands get a little kind of straight. So it depends how complicated, how many rooms, how many different shapes, whether I can scratch build it or not.
How long have you been scratch building?
I've only been doing this about 3.5 years. Because there's the building the stuff is not the hard part. It's learning how to color the strip wood to build it with.
Oh,
Because if you don't have the colors right, you're not going to get the buildings look right.
yeah, you're right. Boy, your colors are dead on. I think that's one of the things I noticed coming up was that it was logging and mining, and it actually looked logging and mining.
Well, like this building here, for instance, the reason you get like this, you take a base color, like a light brown, you stain the strip wood initially, and then you take individual piece thing, and then you terry cloth cap it with, in this case, white, so you get a peeling paint effect.
Wow.
So you get this look. So when you tape, you glue all the boards side by side, you get that faded paint look.
Good.
But it's a very easy technique, but it's amazing how few people know how to do it.
Yeah. It's a stippling effect.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Man, your detail on these is so good. The floor, it looks like you could actually shrink down and walk right into those. You do some absolutely amazing work.
Thank you.
You travel the country at all these shows?
No. The only reason I'm doing this because I converted my railroad over from HON3 to dual gauge HON3 HO. And I spent $3,000 on track. So I decided, okay, let's see if there's some interest in the buildings I build to supplement that bill and pay the credit card off a little bit. And this was my first experimental train show, and it's kind of failed.
Oh, really?
A lot of people talked about it, a lot of business cards went out, but I haven't had a single sale.
This guy wants business.
If there was any kind of interest I was getting, that I would develop a website, start putting it on a website.
Yeah, so right now, you can't get these on a website. You can't just go online. You got to call this guy. Call Tro, and look at these things. They're just amazing. You did the bridges too, huh?
They're from a company called Punterline, and there's a kit, and then I build them.
Oh, I
There
see.
again, the whole key to success is how to stain the wood. Now, Punterline has this line of stains that they produce and sell. These sells.
Weathering mix.
They just nobody on the West Coast sells this stuff.
Oh, really?
But they're a company out of Canada. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So anyways, you guys shop at Tro. We're going to go and look at some of the other things around here. Tro,
Have a good day.
thank you.
Thank you.
God bless. You know, it's not too hard for me to find something that I really contact with, and I contact with those.
Swear it.
You know that feeling you just get in your mind that when you feel comfortable with something or somebody, and man, those were awesome. I'd like to buy some just to make up a couple little sceneries for around the house. I mean, this scenery building is incredible. Wow. What size is this?
This is 3¼ inch scale.
3/4 inch scale. Man, aluminum tracks. Wow.
1927 Bethel steel track right here. It's based off of the Buddy L trains from 1927. It's called T Reproductions. Made the reproduction of the Pacific. And that's what we have here today. It's a 1/10 of a horsepower motor. Powered with the work gear right down here. 12-volt battery in the back. It will pull 200 pounds
Really?
flat. Slowly, but
Wow.
it will pull it.
Wow. I'd love to own something like this. My whole backyard would be going crazy. Yeah.
I'd love for you to buy it.
My name's Lou.
I'm Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Good to meet you.
Mike, if anybody wanted to buy this, are you online?
I am not. This is a personal collection. My father
Okay.
passed away in March. And
Oh, I'm sorry.
Selling. Thank you. We're selling his, selling off the stuff that he bought.
Okay, how do people get hold of you?
I come to the trade shows. Pretty much. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be at all the shows.
Yep. Generally come to the Arcadia Toy Train Operating Society, Anaheim Toy Train Operating Society, and then this show I'll be in the one in August.
Wow. So this is all your pops, huh?
Yep. Yep. He was an eclectic collector.
Was he? How big was his train rooms, or were they rooms or garages?
3 storage units, never opened them up.
Really?
Yep.
And did he have layouts, train layouts
Never
set up?
opened
Was he into selling them, dealing them? He was just into collecting.
Compulsive shopper.
How did he enjoy his trains?
In boxes.
He bought them.
In boxes.
Oh, in boxes.
Yes. He enjoyed the hunt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Always had the plans and things he was going to do, never did them. It's pretty sad story.
I'm running from that right now.
I understand.
In fact, I was just talking to my accountant. I think I'm going to be moving. I shouldn't say that on here. So you guys got all this other stuff that's, boy, Lionel trains in the boxes?
Did you see the Beatles cars?
No, let's see the Beatles cars. I love Beatles.
He's on fire.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay, my friend.
What better way to have an aquarium car than the yellow submarine aquarium car?
They're yellow submarine aquarium cars. How cool is that? Oh, look at that. It's plastic and it's, wow, you can see the inside of it. Oh man. Oh yeah, the Beatles cars. I like the Pullmans. Those are very nice. Wow. And to think, the guy bought all these and he kept them in storage units and never enjoyed them, and then he died. That's my story of the day. That's incredible. Look at this. Look at these. Boy, these are ready to go. Take them out of the box and play with them today. You know, there's no wonder that there's so many kids running around here and involve parents. This is a great thing to do. If you have children, get them involved in something. Get involved with them. Oh, boy, she's ready to fight. Got mailmen. Got, what is that? Have no clue. Animals. Now, I don't know if it's true, but from what I've seen, the biggest and baddest train producer is Lionel. And boy, does this stand have Lionel trains. Oh, that's beautiful right there. I would love to own this train. Inside my heart, I could see a train going around my new garage. I can see it chugging along. See, there's something about a train that I could watch all day long, just going around in circles. I don't know what it is. Boy, look at that. Ooh. That's pot metal. That's wow, 1935. Union Pacific. That is one old train. In fact, this looks like it would be a very, very good hobby. And one I'm gonna delve into myself. I can just tell. I could feel it biting me. I could, ooh, I wanna buy it. Ooh. A bicentennial Yankees train. Ah, Smith Brothers automobiles. I tell you what, little buildings like that are nice, but I think what Trove does is utterly fantastic. There we go. There we go. I would take that one with me if I could. I wouldn't mind taking one of these. I'm not so much into the plastic train stuff, nor am I into the plastic buildings. Holy smoke! Yeah, the plastic buildings. know it's metal in there, but an oil derrick. Now I think this is where every good train set starts, is with your engine. You know, you gotta get a good engine. In fact, I think it's one of those things where you should have a couple of engines. One gets hot, you bring the other one on, or the other train on. Ooh, 2 trains. There we go. That's the idea. Have 2 trains.
Sherwood School. How do you do, Mr. Hilliard?
I just stopped by to talk to you about. They're gonna crash.
You think so, huh? Beautiful. Beautiful.
You meant to blow them up?
Of course. Why else would a grown man play with trains?
Beautiful. There's another Lionel right there. See, when they talk about scale, you know, you got N-O, H-O, S-O, Z. They're talking about the width of the tracks. And along with the scaling, if this is scaled down to 1 or 2 inches, all the scaling for all the parts of the train need to match to make it a cohesive design. So they literally make small scale versions of actual large trains. And cable cars. Now that's a train too. Man. You know, I'm surprised at how cheap engines are. I think that's the takeaway today, that engines are not that expensive. Then, when you're not playing with your trains, you take them off your set and you put them in your nice display case that you could set like on your mantle. Check it out. Just set it up in your little display case. It's awesome. Ooh, I like that New York Central train.
How we doing?
Pretty good. So you make all these cases, huh?
We manufacture them all.
They're pretty nice. I was just thinking what a great way to store your trains when you're not using them. Put them on your mantle. Yes, enjoy them all the time. I was talking to a gentleman over there, his father had all those things in a storage unit. And he never took them out and enjoyed them.
I know. I mean,
Why do people do that?
Why people buy something and not have it out to look at and enjoy it themselves?
I understand. Look at the case. I love the wood. It's got a nice finish. It's got a nice shine to it. The acrylic is all seamed real nice on the sides, so you don't get that gluey look on the corners. It's just, they're gorgeous. Let's see. He's not getting that much for him either. No.
They're priced very reasonably.
These are priced extremely reasonable. Here's his business card. If you need a case, get hold of this guy. He's a great gentleman too, and you won't be disappointed. Yeah, plastic buildings. Oh, that's one of those N-gauge trains that I was just looking at. See how cute those are? Oh man, see, bringing a second train in, or even a third train, really makes your whole town come alive. Makes your eyes keep moving. And it's a beautiful little town, beautiful little buildings. Here's another set that he's got going on here. Almost looks like the Hershey factory stacks. Look Look how cute that little thing is. It's so tiny. But man, he's got... I think the thing I like best is that flag right there, that Patriot flag. That looks so cool. Absolutely beautiful. And now check this out. Oh, subterranean. There's the subway station. At that point in the video, we're going to check out some of these dioramas. If you're one of those parents that heard me talking about building something with your kid and you just don't think a train's gonna work for you, definitely buy Legos. And Dad, get off your easy chair and get onto the floor and play with your kids. Needs a building? Get your... Oh my gosh! It's gorgeous! Oh man! Do it on a trailer! Oh, how smart! How smart! And it's so beautiful. Oh, this is a downright expert here. Oh yeah. I have never seen a diorama that looks so realistic. That's amazing. Oh. But they didn't look like these mountains. This is the Great Train Show, and I'm so glad I got a chance to bring you here. If you would like to go to a train show like this one, they travel. If you get a chance, go check out the Great Train Show. It's definitely a good place to come. Gave me so much inner desire to get something one of these days. You watch, I'm gonna be building a train set, and I think I'm gonna call Trove and get him to make some of his custom homes for it. Those were incredible. Toy trains, isn't it amazing how they can reach adults and yet they reach into children too in the same spot? You got that inner child? Time to buy a train or think about it. I'm thinking about trains, I'm thinking about cars, and I'm thinking about airplanes and a diorama with an airport and something to dream about, right? Hey, I'll see you next week on Lionel 59. We have no clue where we're going, but I do know that the missus is going to want me to do something for our anniversary. We're coming up on 39 years. So we'll see you on the next Lionel 59. God bless. Love your children. Buy them trains. Oh, Death Valley Railroad. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. I like it. See you guys. Enjoy that train.